Hey guys, welcome to SkyFactory 2. I'm joined by Quillix, the Dragon Panda, and yeah, as you can see, we've built a little bridge, and we're gonna do this a bit differently than the normal Let's Play. We have a TNT wall, so we get each our island. We're gonna set it off, jump onto our trees, and get started, and then a bedrock wall in between, because we don't want to prank each other until we can fly, so we're not allowed to move around it or through it, only over it, and we can't build over it, so we have to wait a bit. In the middle we have a trading post, and if I go back into normal view, I'll show you. Down here you can see we're allowed to build into the wall, and then we can trade with each other and help each other right over there. And basically what's gonna happen is that we're gonna start over here, and go back into survival, because we're not gonna use cheats. It was just to show you guys. And when we get down there, we're gonna set out off the TNT, and we're gonna get going. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm totally ready. The panda, the dragon panda is so ready. As you can see, we are now in survival mode. We can't break any blocks, so that's good, and we're all set. And I will wish you the best of luck on your island.
I'm wishing you the best of luck
Oh,
as well. So,
oh,
I guess we're just
Are we heading off to it?
let's get going.
See you on the other side,
See
man.
you on the other side.
Oh, this is so far. Actually, we should explain that we are building 100 blocks away from this wall, and we created the same tree, so we have the same conditions to start with.
So, are you near? Are you
I'm
near
at
where
my
this?
lever.
Okay, I'm too.
You
So.
ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's blow this up and run like
Oh
hell.
shit, I fucked up, I think. I don't think I'm gonna reach it. Nope, I'm not gonna. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh shit! I died.
I had a little rough start. Half of my tree blew up. I don't know if we should fix that and start it.
I actually died.
You you died.
No,
Well,
but
the good thing is the spawning point isn't at your tree then. I can see half of my bridge didn't explode.
don't you think it's just because it's not rendering? Because mine just rendered and it actually went off.
Oh. My bridge?
My bridge wasn't rendering correctly, and now it's gone. So.
Okay, well.
Mine worked.
Either way, I'm gonna blow that up if it's not, because yeah. Well, I don't know if I am allowed to fix my tree because it's like blew away.
See if you don't get a sapling, and if not, we'll retake the shoot.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
So another thing about this Let's Play is that we're gonna have a bit of competition between us. There's gonna be 3 things that you guys can vote on: best build, best mechanical build, and the best farm. Was that what we agreed upon?
I think that was it.
And basically, you guys are gonna decide who wins, and that's gonna be at the end of the series. So you have something to look forward to. So this series is not only gonna be about rushing through the mods, we're also gonna be building amazing builds and so on, or gonna try and build amazing builds, because sometimes it doesn't always work out. Well, at least I'm getting lucky over here with the saplings. I don't know how it's going for you.
I only got 1, but that's enough. So I'm not gonna rebuild the tree. It's fine. Just taking it from here.
I just lost 3 saplings. Jesus Christ. Vein miner for the win. Yeah, we have vein miner on here because it makes things go a bit quicker, and the start in SkyFactory can be a bit slow, so we want to get off as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to build my platform.
Also, one more thing actually, just so people don't start saying that, oh my god, you guys didn't build, one of you built it wrong, so his tree exploded, Quillix got off to a bad start because of you, Goose, and so on. Well, that's not the case, because we actually built our own bridges over to the trees.
Yeah.
The only thing that's the same or was set was the distance from where we were jumping, so we were sure that we wouldn't die. from the
Yeah.
jump itself. So if
We
Quillix,
constructed our own bridge, so it's our own fault if we got a bad
yeah.
start.
So what did we learn from this? Don't let pandas play around with TNT. It's a bad thing, and it doesn't work.
I'm not just a panda, I'm a fucking dragon panda. You're forgetting that all the time.
Yeah, I know. But that's basically because I don't believe in dragon pandas.
Oh.
Yep, I'm not that superstitious. I'm sorry. Well, I'm off to twerking. Don't know how far you've gotten.
I already harvested my second tree.
Oh, look at me. I'm a panda. I can make trees.
It's because I have a tail, it's faster to twerk with, you know? Speed accelerating.
Let's twerk, 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 twerk.
I hate slabs. They just go one number down each time.
So, maybe we should tell them a bit about why we chose to do it this way as well. Because
Yeah.
we kind of talked about it. We were trying to do a normal Let's Play with 2 people, and it just seemed like that was the same thing that everybody else were doing. So instead, we decided to do it this way. Also because this way we can get on and play a bit individually if we want to. We don't always have to be around at the same time, and it will make things go a bit quicker because we're both studying stuff, so we don't always have a massive amount of time to actually get on and record. So this way there will be more content for you guys to watch, and I'm pretty sure this is going to work out great. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the content that we'll put out,
Yeah.
or at least enjoy my content, because you know Quillix just, yeah. You shouldn't root for Quillix, let's say it like that.
That's not fair. Almost lost all the saplings there. Oh, shit. That would have been terrible. So what I'm doing now is I'm building these oak barrels, and then I'm hoping to see some rain soon, because we need rain later on to build.
So yeah, he's already building oak barrels, it seems. Well, we ain't. We're just gonna twerk.
Like Miley?
I'm twerking like Miley all the time. Actually, it's my favorite thing to do. But for some reason, how did this happen? Oh God!
How
My
did you
OCD
actually...
is kicking in.
ODC, what is you looking at?
Yeah, I was building my platform and I calculated wrong. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I actually feel pretty sad right now.
Starts again. You should know something about Goose Unit, that he can't build anything without it being very, very calculated and shit.
That's true, but it doesn't have to be symmetrical though.
No,
But
no.
I need to know exactly where each block goes. That's true. Otherwise, I'm just kidding. I get freaked out.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, I've built a roof on top of those barrels. It's because when it rains, it's gonna fill up the barrels if you don't have it with water, and then you can't compost your saplings into more dirt. So that's why I did this. If you don't know SkyFactory, that's why.
Maybe we should. We were talking about Vein Miner, which is an optional mod. We've actually added a mod to SkyFactory to make things a bit more fun when you run around on your own. We chose to add, custom NPCs. Now this mod brings a lot of cool decoration blocks, and the coolest thing about this mod is that you can spawn in NPCs. You can use skins on them the way you want them to. You can basically customize them to do whatever you want them to do. Now this is not a mod that's created to make big farms and stuff. They're not going to farm for you. What you want them to do is interact with the world, so you can make them go around and talk to you and talk to each other, and there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this mod, and I'm actually really looking forward to getting into this mod. I don't know about you, colleagues, but the whole idea of Minecraft coming alive with NPCs seems pretty cool to me.
Yeah, that's nice for a start. It's always so dead where you're just walking around by yourself. It would be nice to have some NPC friends you can talk to, you know?
NPC friends. Yeah.
I sound so lonely right now.
Colleagues doesn't have a lot of friends. He's he's a pretty lonely guy, apparently.
Uh,
Nobody wants to talk to the panda. Only NPCs. But yeah, as you can see, I've started making dirt by composting saplings into the barrels, and soon we should have enough wood and dirt to create another platform for the tree, and that's where things starts to really kick off.
yeah.
How's it going over at your place?
Just created my first dirt, and I made a new platform, so it's actually going pretty well, I guess.
Okay, cool. So, have you thought about what what kind of style you want to build in? Like your build, the big build you're gonna
Mm,
do? 'Cause we're both gonna do a mega build. That's for sure. And at least for my sake, I want to really build a world over here. I don't just want to build a square building in the air. So, have you done any consideration?
At first, I was thinking about the new NPC stuff we just added, and I was thinking about making a wooden village and create my own little NPC village, a little town. Um, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna build it in some kind of specific age or just from my fantasy. I don't know.
Now you're starting to talk about fantasizing about NPCs. It's getting pretty weird. You should
You know, I'm a dragon panda. This is already weird.
maybe you should make a counseling NPC that could actually talk to you about those thoughts you have.
Yeah, like a psychologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's get these trees grown.
finally
Oh,
getting.
that's a big tree. Finally, we're talking.
Actually, you've been talking the whole time, but
Sorry, you talk more than me.
no, maybe. But that's just because I'm so used to talking to myself because I'm weird. So I don't know.
Maybe that's why.
Sorry. Let's see. Actually, I'm getting off to a really good start over here.
I'm doing great as well, I guess.
But this was the perfect example of getting more than one sapling in the beginning really doesn't change anything because you need 2 or 3 trees before you can start getting new dirt anyway.
Yeah.
So
But I just got this massive tree. I got 24 logs from it, and around, I think, what is it, 26 saplings. So that's pretty good.
yeah, that's pretty nice. So what I'm building here is an achievement stand, and you just 6 planks and your achievement book on top. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I like having it placed down, so I'm sure that I don't lose it. And you can actually take off the book and put it back on. And here you can see all the achievements that we have. And this book is basically just to make us go through. And I think it's pretty nice that we have a book that actually guides us through the ages.
Yeah.
Or at least for new players. We haven't really played SkyFactory 2 before, but we've played Modded Survival, so we know some of the mods, but it's been such a long time since we actually played.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of discovery as well. You see, we have been playing with some of these mods, so we can remember a bit of it, but when we're going into the heavy kind of mods, we have to read about it before you can actually do it.
And it seems like every time we play Modded Survival, we always lose our world because our little panda friend on the other side of the wall actually he always feels like blowing up the world. I don't know what's up with that, but There's
You know,
always the minute he sees a reactor or a nuclear stuff in the mod pack, he has to play with it.
it's because it's fun.
True that, but sometimes people just want to play and not blow up their world from the get-go.
Yeah, that's what you get with playing a panda.
But yeah, I actually think this is the first time we're playing modded survival where we ain't playing together. So we'll have a lot of mods to actually learn how to do, because you always do the AE stuff and I always do the magical crops.
That's right.
So this time we're on our own, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I'll just call for you when I need AE. And
Yeah, I just drag a cable through the wall. Or I can't, actually. I'll find out. Figure out how to do that.
actually, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it! I already fucked up.
That's fine.
Oh well. I'll have to wait for another stream. Oh, I got a silkworm. Well, I guess we can place this down here, and for now, put these things in here. How are you doing on food?
Getting apples so I can keep up my food bar, but it's only barely. We definitely want to look into some kind of food source later on, because this is not enough. When we get a lot of trees, we are harvesting way too fast to get food enough.
I can't get a big tree. For some reason, it just doesn't want to give me one.
I'll put you.
Oh!
It starts snowing over here.
Oh, you're in a tiger or what?
Yeah, but apparently snow also creates water, so that's not a problem, I guess.
Oh.
It's actually pretty over here. I can see where it rains like 3 blocks away from my platform right now. I can stand in snow and rain at the same time if I want to.
Nice. I'm in a river and forest biome, so that's pretty good. Cause I actually don't think monsters can spawn in the river biome, which could have been a problem if I hadn't gotten the forest biome next to it.
Yeah.
But we're all fine. But I need
good.
to make some more barrels, cause we really wanna. It can take a long time before it actually starts raining, guys. So that's why we might seem excited about rain, and you might think it's weird, but it can take such a long time before we actually get any rain. Last time when I tried this out on single player, it took me 38 days before it started raining. So, and if you don't have rain, it slows down your entire production. So you want to get rain, and you want to make it to where you can make a normal vanilla water source. So as you heard Quidlix talking about earlier, he made a little roof for some of his barrels, and as you can see here, it's so you don't get water in them. And Quidlix, remember to make 3 barrels with water.
Actually, I made a couple more.
Okay,
I made like 7, I think. Yeah, 7 barrels, so I don't.
Well, it's just so
out.
You at least have 3, because you need that one to make the bucket.
Yeah, that's right.
The clay bucket, so you can actually transfer the water around. So back to twerking, I guess. Not really anything else. Oh, actually, let's see. Use crook on leaves to get saplings and silkworm. I can click that off. And make dirt by composting saplings in an oak barrel. That as well. Let's see, is there anything else? Collect rainwater in an oak barrel. We're doing that as we're talking. And I think that's it for now.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know about you, but I think I'm gonna twerk a bit, collect some wood, and then I'll be right back, guys. So see you in a minute.
Yeah, I'll do the same. See you guys.
And we're back, guys. So yeah, something happened while we were gone, and as you can see down there, there's a dirt block. we're using or Vela is a part of this mod pack, and when you die, you get a tombstone, and you can go break it and get your stuff back. And that's basically all my stuff that's down there, all my apples, crooks, and most of my wood. Luckily, I didn't have any. I had a couple of saplings on me, but nothing major. And I made this bookcase from Bibliocraft to have my other books in, so I didn't lose much, but I did lose all my food. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I'm a major noob and basically have to keep on farming for quite a bit. So I'll go back to just twerking and see you guys. Welcome back, guys, and yeah, I managed not to die anymore, which is great. But apparently our death has actually put us back quite some time because the guy over there, Jesus Christ, he already has a bed. But since we're playing online, it becomes day if only one of us sleeps. So I guess it's good for me too that he got a bed. But it does mean that we don't have string yet, and he does. So I think we're gonna start playing around with these things for a sec. And I know that he's been doing some stuff over there that I also want to get to, but I'm a bit off still to actually get one of those. So I think we'll just let him explain what he's doing, and then you'll know what I'm gonna build next as well.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm still harvesting a lot of trees to get enough wood so I can build what I want to build. As you can see over here, I started a little, what's it called, a road to a new platform, and over there, it's like 25 blocks away from here, where I'm standing. I'm gonna build a small mob farm, and since we're in a void world and there's no other spaces that mobs can spawn except on our wall, it should be full of mobs in no time. Though it's not that big and it's not that efficient, but it will be efficient because of the void world. Yeah, that's what I'm setting up to do. I built this fence gate because there can also spawn mobs on the walkway because we have only one torch, and I'm using that for my tree farm so they can grow in night times. Since that's not that important anymore because I got the bed, as he said, on a lot of string. But yeah, it's just a precaution so I don't get creepers overrun over here. That would really suck. Yeah, I don't want any creepers to blow up my precious oak sieve, which I also managed to build from the string, and my bed. So that's what I've been doing, and yeah, I'm just gonna build them up farms nice and quiet. Yeah.
But also, by Quillix having all those things, he's already way ahead of us in the achievement stand. And one of the things about this Let's Play is that it is kind of a competition. And we want to get through this thing quicker than he does. Thereby not said that we're going to rush through much and so on, so when we get to the more technical stuff, it's probably going to go slower and some of the competition goes off. But all the first ones is what gets us into the mod pack itself, and we want to get there faster than he does, because who wants the animals to win other than vegans? And
I'm a dragon panda. I'm a fantasy creature. I'm not even an animal. I would not say that.
Okay, so he's not even an animal. He's more of just he's there.
But not really.
But yeah. As he said, he's gonna start working on the mob farm, and we want to start working on that as well, because we want Tinker's construct tools, and the way you make those are either by using flint or bones in the beginning, and since flint comes from sieving gravel, I think it is.
Yeah, it's gravel.
Yeah, gravel. We don't want to spend up all our stone making it into gravel and then sieving it and spending up all our cobblestone and gravel on that. We want to use it for other things. So by creating a mob farm, you get a chance of getting loot bags, which has a chance of iron in it. That's one plus. The second one is that we have a chance of getting ender pearls, and we like ender pearls because this is modded survival or modded Minecraft. And then the last thing is all the bones that the skeletons drops. We also like those. So I think the next step for me when we're gonna twerk a bit over here, get some trees, and then we're gonna play around with the silkworms, put them in the trees, get some string. And when that's done, I think my next step is also gonna be building a mob farm. But I think Quillix is gonna do a time lapse of his, and I think we agreed upon that that would be the best way of going, because just looking at us placing blocks in a normal standard mob farm is not really fun, and there's 1,000 tutorials on those, so if you want to see how to make one of those, go search it up. What I think I'll do now is actually sign off, and then I'll see you guys next time, where we're gonna get into some Tinker's Construct, mod farm, maybe even sieves, and if we're really lucky we'll get going on making lava as well next time. Actually, there's a lot of things that we're gonna do next time, but the main focus is gonna be the mod farm and Tinker's Construct from my side. Bye guys, and please remember, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like and the subscribe button down below. It really helps us out, and if you want, comment on the series if there's anything you think that this should be done in another way. If you have suggestions to achievements, because we can add those. If you have suggestions on how to do these things more efficiently, because as we said, this is the first time, then please do so, because we will read the comments. So bye guys, and see you next time for more SkyFactory 2.